Hello, welcome to episode 1 of Porch Talk with your host, Pajama Streamer, aka Brad the Gaming Chef, depending on what platform you follow me under. So today's hot topic is Corona, not the beer, not the virus, but both the beer and the virus. Anyways, filling up here with a little bit of game feel. So today's Porch Talk is about the virus, COVID-19, the beer virus, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully you guys are staying safe out here. Safe English. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. Anyways, today's conversation is this: what's going on with this money we're supposed to be getting from the government? What's going on with that? That's what I want to know. That's the question of the day. So leave it down below your comments and what you think. What's going on with this money? Are we going to get it? What is the case? And when are we supposed to get it? Supposedly it's coming to you guys sometime next week, but it's the government, so hold your breath on that, right? Anyways, so I want to talk particularly today about these masks, these bogus masks. People have other YouTube videos about that the people are just folding up a paper towel. Let me tell you something. Paper towel is not going to stop this. So if you're one of those people that have no mask whatsoever, and you're out there buying rubber bands, paper clips, and a paper towel, you are sadly mistaken. And also, if you're wearing those clear gloves, you're not safe from anything with those gloves. Those are like very strictly for allergies. If it's something you're allergic to and you have to handle, you put those on, you should be fine. But does not protect you from any of this stuff. In fact, the only thing that is going to protect you is two gloves. There's blue gloves and there's black gloves. Now, these are all ranked by, color, unfortunately, with the gloves and the maker and stuff like that. Now, it's not to say you can't get different color gloves for different things, but at different levels. So let's start from the top. So the best gloves you can buy, and I saw people with gardening gloves on, that's not going to do anything. But the chemical resistant gloves, or the black gloves, I would recommend the one. It has like a little spider case to it, so they sell those at Home Depot. But if you're being safe, you want to wear blue or black gloves. Don't go get garden gloves. That's not going to help you. Don't wear your workout gloves. That's not going to help you either. None of that stuff is going to help you at all. I did see people wearing leather gloves. Now, there is a very particular goat skin leather gloves you can buy. But either way, the likelihood of you running into anybody with the virus and happen to have those gloves on at the same time is so slim. You have better odds getting struck by lightning or hitting the lotto. But anyways, again, I want to reiterate another thing. Those protective masks people are wearing, paper towel, even if you fold it 5 times, it can only do so much. That's not going to stop a droplet of rain. It's going to absorb in there. Even if you get the Bounty, where I heard people are saying, oh, use the Bounty paper. No. Bounty's good for absorbing water, but a virus is something completely different from a liquid. I'm just saying. It's not a liquid, okay? You could absorb whatever you think you want to do, but guess what? It's not going to work. Now, but there is something that might be actually useful to you that you might have in your home or right now, and you won't even know about it. That actually might even work better than what people are saying it'll work. If you ever painted a wall, if you're a painter, or you know a painter, or you have someone that's painted before, there is a gray mask that painters always wear. It's to stop the fumes. That will actually help. If you get the particular one by 3M, 3M is the big name these days when it comes to stuff like this. So that will actually help. So you can go into your linen closet and you can get one of those masks. You may have it in there. Um, they're like, but this whole scandal saying you can just get this and those regular masks that you find like at the store, that's not going to penetrate anything. So you like, I've seen a lot of people wearing those masks. I see a lot of people wearing things that will barely keep smoke out of like whatever. If you're in an area where people smoke or whatever, it's not meant for that. It's not designed for that. But the only thing that would I recommend, if you cannot find the particular ones by 3M, if you cannot find particular ones by 3M for painting masks, because those will actually work probably better than the ones designed for the cobalt virus, or whatever you want to call it, beer virus, whatever the case is. Now, another thing you could do, if you have a regular mask, like regular, like boring mask that or whatnot, what you can do is old school but effective. I'm going to name 4 herbs. This is important. There's 4 herbs you can put in with your mask that will actually be a more effective filter penetration thingy, whatever you want to call it. There's 4 herbs that you can get: sage, fresh sage, fresh rosemary, and then anything like any real couple few fresh herbs will actually prevent you from inhaling a lot of this stuff. And now this goes back, this is not even just me saying this from my experience in the kitchen or anything like that, but yeah, rosemary, sage, and then you can put those herbs, definitely whole basil. That's definitely one. If you find fresh basil, and thyme, definitely want to try fresh thyme, or whatever fresh herbs you have, really. But you at least want to get at least 4 of them, because those all affect your respiratory system. Anything that has a strong smell to it, when you smell it, a very very strong odor to it, you can put. Now this goes back, I'm not just pulling on this out of my chef's cap here. This goes back because back in the day, when a very worse plague that was going through, now it might, I know what you guys are thinking, oh, because of the thing and this and that. No, but it actually worked, because those doctors, if you go back and read the documentary, those long-nosed beak doctors, they call them the plague masks. If you're familiar with some video games, they even feature some of them in the doctor's mask. That's why they had those long beak-looking noses on those masks, because they're putting herbs in there. They were putting herbs inside those masks, and that was helping them breathe. So if you got some fresh herbs laying around and you got like a cheapy mask, now again, I wouldn't recommend the Bounty mask or the paper towel mask. That's all garbage. I would highly not recommend that. But herbs is the way to go if you want to get with a cheap mask. But gloves, I would not waste your time unless they're blue or the black gloves, because those gloves are for something. Now, I used to work as a janitor, and that's the reason why I know this. They're chemical resistant gloves. But see, the thing is, for example, you touch this can, that glove now has whatever germs are on this can. Now, if you touch something else with those gloves, then guess what? It goes from your hand here to your face, to your phone, to your wallet, to your money, whatever else you're touching. So that's what I'm trying to say. Don't believe the hype behind gloves. Gloves are a one-off. Gloves are a one-off. I cannot stress that enough. You touch something and wearing gloves, something especially might be sick or you don't know. Unless you're taking those puppies off, then you're just spreading it. That's all you're doing. Mask may help you, but if you're wearing a mask, they can only absorb so much before the materials just get weak. So you don't want to get one mask, but the herbs should still be good. that you want to put in there, like the rosemary, the fresh sage, bay leaf, whatever herbs you have. But it has to be fresh, not dried out. Don't leave me a comment saying, "Oh, I put some dried out stuff on there and it didn't work." No, the herbs have to be fresh. That is one of the better ways. And I heard that hemp, the other type of 420 herbs, no, that's not helping you for anything at all. So don't put that in your face and breathe that in. That's not going to help you. That type of 420 herb is not going to help you. Don't waste your time and your money and your resources putting that in your mask. That's going to be good for no one. And I don't want to see a comment below saying, "Oh, you told me to do this." No, it doesn't know what I said. Herbs you cook with thyme, rosemary, those, I don't want to be too laundry listed on this stuff anyways. So if you guys don't know, I am on Twitch, Pajama Streamer. Look me up. I will be on tonight. I'm not 100% what time or when, but I'll be on tonight. I'll be streaming Pokemon. So if you're my mods, Biscuit and Deep, and you're watching this video, I know Biscuit, you just subscribed to my channel. By the way, thank you very much. Thank you for that. Anyways, so stay safe. Try not to go outdoors unless you absolutely have to. I mean, I went outdoors just to get groceries, and that's the only reason why I went outdoors. And I had to get gas. So food and gas, that was it. So anyways, hope you guys are staying safe on there. This is a quick hot topic. One other quick hot topic I just want to touch on. Someone's asked me this because, well, people were people. Pineapple on pizza. If you like pineapple on pizza, there's nothing wrong with that. But should pineapple go on pizza, and can pineapple go on pizza? It's up to you. But honestly, I want to take what one person's personal opinion is and take it that far. If you like pineapple on pizza, I say go for it. Is there anything wrong with it? No. But it's dried out and it's wet and it tastes kind of weird, because if it doesn't dry out all the way, it still gets a very wet center, and that's from all the sugar. That's why a lot of people don't like pineapple on pizza, because of the sugar. There's tons of natural sugar already probably in the sauce. If you got like a tomato sauce, for example, there's going to be a lot of sugar in that. It's all natural sugar, and it mixes with the acidity in that. So it could be like, putting fireworks on top of dynamite. You know what I mean? So if you have acidity problems, I probably wouldn't recommend putting pineapple on your pizza. But again, that's about your taste. I used to know somebody that used to love anchovies and everything. They couldn't live without it. And sardines and anchovies, two saltiest fish probably on the planet. Anyways, stay safe. This has been your host, Pajama Streamer, on Twitch, aka Pajama Brad, Brad the Gaming Chef here, Pajama Streamer on Twitch. So look me up, and if you're coming from my Twitch channel and going to Brad the Gaming Chef, welcome. This is my YouTube channel. It's not exactly where I want it to be, but hopefully with this new vlog that I'm doing with these hot topic buttons, that you guys will be out there. But I'll be doing a lot more. Anyways, until then, this has been your host. Have a good day and stay safe.